Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers are in for Monday, July 7, 2025. Fans can expect Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, to make a horrifying discovery. Meanwhile, Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, plays the blame game while being questioned by Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. Let's start off with Sidwell, who is in the middle of a mob war with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. As the two retaliate against each other, innocent people will get caught in the crossfire. There is Natalia Ramirez's Eva LaRue, death, as well as the fire that nearly took Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, life. When Anna confronts Sidwell to ask him some questions, he loses his cool. In an explosive tone, Sidwell tells the police commissioner to go talk to Sonny. Meanwhile, Sonny has a meeting with Laura Collins, Jenny Francis. In a preview clip for the next episode, the mob boss tells the mayor that he might have a way to contain the damage. General Hospital spoilers for Monday, July 7 reveal that Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, confronts Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning. The teenager questions his mother about the surrogacy situation with Britt Westburn, Kelly Thibaud. It is sounding more like Britt's return is going to be flashbacks for Rocco's big story. After the confrontation, Lulu will be full of rage. Of course, she will aim her focus at Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton. Meanwhile, BLQ tells Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, that one of them has to be the bigger person, referring to her feud with Lulu. When Lulu blasts BLQ, the brunette will probably deny having anything to do with the information getting out. Lulu would be the type of person who would somehow get it out of Marco Rios, Adrian, and Kondo. With Marco grieving his mother's death, he's not going to be at the top of his game. Fans will also see Sasha make a horrifying discovery. Does this have anything to do with Daisy Gilmore Corbin, Levi Clark Coughlin? Someone is messing with Sasha's mind and her baby, so let's see what happens with this storyline. I'm actually surprised Cody didn't offer to check out the baby's room just in case. Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Massa, seeks a new perspective. Gio will also have a chat with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. Plus, Josslyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, tells Vaughn, Bryce Durfee, that they are done. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Monday, July 7, 2025? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Keep watching the soap on ABC to find out what happens next. Port Charles is set to explode with emotional confrontations, dark truths, and unraveling deceptions on Monday, July 7, as tensions across the canvas hit dangerous highs. General Hospital is diving deep into chaos, and no one is safe as secrets spill, past traumas resurface, and loyalties shift like quicksand. Viewers should buckle up as the week kicks off with Sidwell's breakdown, Sasha's chilling revelation, Laura's disturbing discovery, and Josslyn's desperate game. Here's what to expect when the new episode airs. Sidwell, who has been holding the pressure in check for weeks, finally reaches his limit. The enigmatic businessman has been walking a dangerous line between power and destruction ever since his war with Sonny Corinthos started boiling. Now, the walls are closing in. His calculated demeanor shatters in a fiery meltdown that leaves Port Charles stunned. With mounting pressure from multiple sides, Jason closing in, Valentine's silent threats growing louder, and his own inner circle fracturing, Sidwell's psychological armor finally cracks. In a moment of vulnerability rarely seen from the tycoon, Sidwell lashes out at those around him. The meltdown is raw, emotional, and dangerous. But what triggers this collapse? Rumors suggest a betrayal close to home, and it's not who viewers would expect. Could his right-hand ally have been feeding intel to someone inside Sonny's circle? Could a ghost from Sidwell's past be the final straw? Whatever the case, Port Charles will be left reeling in the aftermath, especially as the meltdown triggers a retaliatory move from Sonny that threatens to undo the fragile peace still left standing. Meanwhile, Sasha finds herself trapped in a nightmare that rivals the darkest chapter of her life. The former deception face is once again in the orbit of trauma, and this time, it's not fabricated by drugs or manipulation. It's horrifyingly real. Sources tease that Sasha stumbles upon something so grisly it causes her to freeze in horror. This isn't about business or her past with ladies. It's something far more sinister, and it puts her right back in the path of danger. Could Sasha be the one to uncover Sidwell's darkest secret? Or is she stumbling into a separate plot altogether? One that ties into the resurgence of old enemies in Port Charles. Either way, Sasha's scream will echo across town, and her trauma may be the key to blowing a larger scheme wide open. She's been through hell and survived, but this time, she may not come out unscathed unless she has backup. Laura Collins, ever the steady hand and moral compass of Port Charles, is left shocked by what she uncovers on Monday. Something from the past resurfaces that shakes her to her core. Tied deeply to the Casadine legacy, this revelation threatens to unravel everything she thought she had resolved. Clues point to Nicholas' return being more complicated than originally believed. Laura's maternal instincts tell her something is off, and when she puts the puzzle together, the image that forms isn't just disturbing, it's dangerous. She might be forced to take action against her own family, something she never imagined doing. Adding to the tension, Laura finds herself on a collision course with Valentine, whose motivations remain murky at best. Laura's discovery may also link back to a secret Heleno once buried deep, one that only now is coming to light. And if it's what spoilers are teasing, then Port Charles is on the brink of being pulled into another dark chapter of Casadine terror. Elsewhere, Josslyn Jax is playing a dangerous game with secrets and lies that could burn everything she's built with Dex. She's been harboring more than just love. She's holding back information that could shatter her relationship and destroy multiple lives. The blonde bombshell has been more involved in Sunny's world than she lets on, and her deception may come to light sooner than she anticipated. Sources reveal that Josslyn is secretly meeting someone who has a stake in Sunny's takedown. Whether it's a federal agent, an enemy of Sidwell's, or even someone tied to Jason's past, her involvement is about to explode. The deception doesn't stop there. Josslyn may be harboring feelings she hasn't admitted, even to herself. The emotional triangle between her, Dex, and Trina could evolve into something far messier, especially as secrets begin slipping through the cracks. Could she betray Dex for what she believes is the greater good? Or is she in way over her head and being used by forces she doesn't fully understand? As all these stories converge, General Hospital is positioning itself for a week of emotional turbulence and thrilling twists. Jason Morgan, always calm under pressure, is quickly becoming the central axis around which the chaos turns. He's closing in on Sidwell, but he's also juggling threats from the FBI and trying to shield Sunny. His balancing act is about to collapse. With Sidwell spiraling, Jason must choose who to save and who to sacrifice. And if he chooses wrong, the consequences could be deadly. Michael and Willow, meanwhile, continue to struggle in silence. Monday's episode sees Willow trying to hold on to normalcy, while Michael becomes increasingly erratic. His vendetta against Sunny, combined with unresolved guilt over past betrayals, could push him to do something extreme. Look for Michael to start acting without consulting anyone, possibly making a move that puts Carly or even Nina in a precarious position. Willow, trying to keep the family together, may finally be forced to make a choice: protect Wiley and leave, or stay and watch everything she built crumble under the weight of secrets. Tracy Quartermain will also make a surprise move on Monday. With Deception struggling and Ned distracted, Tracy may decide to take matters into her own hands once again. Her latest scheme is reportedly aimed at regaining full control of ELQ, and she won't hesitate to use Brooklyn, Chase, or even Lois if she needs to. Tracy's presence in the Quartermain mansion is a constant reminder that peace in the family is temporary at best, and her new maneuver could reignite old rivalries, especially if she pulls Scott Baldwin into the mix as her legal weapon. Ava Jerome, always unpredictable, is still under scrutiny for her involvement with Sonny's recent attacks. Monday's episode hints that Ava may be meeting someone from her past in secret, and it's not who fans might expect. Could it be Nicholas? Or is someone else pulling her strings, possibly connected to the larger takedown of Sonny Corinthos? With so many enemies lurking, Ava may have to pick a side before someone picks her off. And let's not forget, the secrets about Austin's murder have yet to fully surface. Ava's web of lies could start unraveling at the worst possible time. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Sam is digging deeper into the WSB files she obtained with Spinelli's help. Monday brings a breakthrough that stuns her, and it involves a person she thought was long gone. A name from the past is reappearing in the most unexpected place. Whether this has to do with Jason's missing years, Drew's programming, or even something Helena orchestrated remains to be seen. Sam's instincts tell her this is the missing piece, but it could also be a trap designed to mislead her. Either way, she's about to bring in Dante and Anna, and when the trio teams up, answers tend to follow, though sometimes at great cost. TJ and Molly continue to struggle with their surrogacy situation, but Monday takes an emotional turn as the couple receives unexpected news. Could the surrogate be experiencing complications? Or is there another issue brewing? Perhaps doubts about whether they're ready for parenthood after all they've been through. Whatever the case, this storyline is expected to touch deeply on emotional anxieties about building a family under pressure and reconciling the professional with the personal. Christina, trying her best to support everyone around her, finds herself at odds with both Alexis and Sonny. She's determined to do things her own way, especially when it comes to her new project and her complicated feelings for Blaze. Monday sees Christina making a bold move, but one that could alienate her family further. Could it be that Christina is growing into her own kind of power player in Port Charles? She may just surprise everyone by becoming a key figure in the Corinthos family's future. As the week launches with Monday's episode, the tension will be unmistakable. Sidwell's mask has cracked. Sasha's scream is just the beginning. Laura's eyes are open to a threat she never expected. And Josslyn's secrets may prove more costly than she imagined. General Hospital is promising emotional mayhem, heartbreak, and shocking choices. And with several characters spiraling into dangerous territory, fans won't want to miss a single moment. The stakes are higher than ever, and Port Charles may never be the same. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.